Hello guys, James here, welcome back to episode number 64 now of my Road to Glory of FIFA Ultimate Team on the Nintendo Switch. In today's episode, start off by selling a load of items as per usual, and just making some good profit off minimum coin bids and a few players that we had duplicates from the club. And we've also got, in today's episode, as you're going to see coming up here, this is the first match of our last two games in the group stage of the Discord tournament, which is, obviously Discord link for that is in the description, so go and check that out. It's just for FIFA on the Switch, so it's a good community on there, and I definitely recommend checking it out. While on the topic of links, make sure you check out my Twitter and Instagram in the description as well. And thank you all for the support. If you could like the video, if you're new, make sure to subscribe. If you're old and haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And obviously you've got the bell notification icon there to get notified when my videos go live. And all that stuff out the way. We start off. We get a nice goal. Vardy cutting in from the right hand side on his left foot and popping that past his keeper. He brings a nice one back with that Europa League moments card. Who is it now? I can't remember. Bailey, that's it. The Europa League moments, Bailey. But then just before half time, we do get a sweet finesse with Salah in off the bar, and that was nice to take into half time, a 2-1 lead. And shout out to ASP19. This is the opponent we are playing up against. He was new to our group because a couple of players, or one player, didn't play his last games, so ASP come into the group, and that's why we're playing him. Now, he's a very tough player. His team is very good. As you've seen, he had that foot birthday Werner as well, who was a bit of a menace on that right wing. But we did make it look a little bit easier than it was in this second half, as you could see with that goal, the last one, to make it 5-1 in his first game. He was doing the offside trap, which really was killing him a little bit, and I don't know whether that was out of frustration or a bit of a tactic, but it worked in our favour more than his, I'd say. So we do get a nice 5-1 win, quite even on the stats, as you can see. We do have a couple more shots and some more possession. Now into the second game against ASP. We obviously, he's got the same team. Like I said, that foot birthday Werner, the Europa League moments, Bailey, they were sort of tricky wingers, but he was bringing on Neymar and Aubameyang as well, and they were very tough to deal with. But in that second game as well, we do get a 1-0 lead when he gave away a penalty. Fabinho, with his crazy penalty stats, bops that into the back of the net after his keeper does get a touch to it, but it's just not enough. And then that was a frustrating goal. That's one of those headers, like he's just chucked the ball into the box, and you might not have been able to see it, but I slowed it down when I was editing this, and Valencia stopped his run and then went back a little bit, so the ball went over him, and he didn't even really do a proper jump. But crossing is very overpowered in this game. But Fabinho comes out of another goal, just a nice one, doing a little bit of good dribbling past a couple of players, and then pops out past his keeper. We also get a free kick with Fred out of nowhere with a free kick. Unbelievable. And then, as you can see there, he had a red card. He was starting to get a little bit frustrated again, I think, and the offside trap done him over once again, and we just played that across to Willian for a tap in. And then pretty much straight off kick off that goal, he'd brought on Aubameyang by this point, and he does some good work and a nice shot from the edge of the box, in past check, and fair play to him. That was a very nice goal. But unfortunately for ASP, after this goal, we go straight off of kick off, and his was this his offside trap? No, but obviously where he had the red card, we just do a good bit of work. He slid in there, missed completely, and Felipe Janssen just finishes that in past his keeper. And yes, that was 5-2. And then almost again straight after that, we come down the pitch. Who is that? Gabriel Jesus has a shot. The goalkeeper makes a good save, but it falls straight to Felipe Janssen with a tap in, and that was enough for ASP, which is fair enough. Unfortunately for him, he had a red card. He was 6-2 down, so that's one of those ones. I can understand that. And obviously it was quite late at night for both of us. He's in Italy, I'm in the UK, so little voice crack there. But fair play to him. He was a tough player, but we just managed to come out on top. So that means we played all our group games and we've won the group, guys. We've won 7 out of 8, and that other game was a draw, so we ended up on 22 points, so that was very nice indeed. And we progress on to the next stage of the tournament, which I believe will hopefully be happening some point next week, so you'll see the highlights of that. And then we've got this week's marquee matchups as well, guys. So like always, if you haven't done them yet and you need a bit of help, then you can pause it on the squad screen like now, and then I'll just go through it showing you all what I bought them for. Obviously I've managed to do these all the time with players that I've got in my club, because I'm constantly stacking up the club with cheap gold players, and obviously the bronzes from the bronze packs, so it cost me, well, it does cost me coins, but very little, and then we get all those packs saved up. And we also then do an offline draft, which we can see is something I definitely recommend you doing, and from that we get a jumbo premium gold pack and a premium gold pack, which is very nice. And then this, guys, is 2 online drafts I've got. Spoiler alert, I actually lose both of them in the first round, which is very frustrating, but kind of works out well for this video, because what I do in this, as you can see me now swapping the players to where I want the chem styles, this is going to be sort of a little tutorial on how to do the chem style swaps in draft, and showing you how it works on the Switch, which is exactly the same as how it works on all the other consoles. So this is whatever console you're on, this is going to work for you no matter what. And basically what you want to do is you want to pick all of your players up until the last one, so leave 1 player spare. And then basically once you've got that 1 player spare, as you can see me doing here, you want to put all the chem styles that you want on those specific players into their position. So as you can see up front, I've got a hawk that is going to end up going on Aguero. I've got all like shadows in the back line. I've got a basic goalkeeper that goes on that check, and then basically once you've got all the chemistry styles in the positions that you want them on the players, eventually you pick that last player, leaving the players in their position, and then you can swap them back, and then you pick your manager, as you'll see us doing. And once you've done that, you are pretty much good to go. It's all almost set up, so you pick that manager, the draft finishes, you get that draft summary, and then what you want to do is you want to back out of Ultimate Team, as you see me doing here, just back out like that, back to the home screen of FIFA, go straight back in, and that is it done, guys. So you'll see we go back in now, look at our team, and Aguero's got that hawk on him. We've got a Hunter on Felipe Anderson, a shadow on Wilshere, basic on Andre Gomez. We've got a shadow on Aurier, shadow on Robertson, shadow on Ben Mee, and it's just a great technique, and very simple to do. And like I said, we do lose unfortunately in the first round of both. This guy had an unbelievable team, and after extra time it was 4-3. He scored an 118th minute goal with Eusebio, and sometimes in draft you come up against someone amazing in the first round, and this guy was definitely very good, hats off to him, and fair play. So he moves on, we don't, and you'll see what packs we get now. Obviously first round loss is never going to be great packs, but luckily, because of how high priced the consumables are, and a lot of gold players go for at least 500 coins, we shouldn't be too far off, at least breaking even, I'd say, as we get a gold pack, a premium silver players pack, and another gold pack, and then basically that was that. And we go into another one showing you the same thing again. So here you can see me putting all the players in the positions that I want the chem styles to end up. You can see we're putting an anchor on that man of the match, Sergio Ramos. We've got shadows all across the back line again. There's a glove on the hair at the minute, but we swap that to the basic of Rui Patricio. We go a basic on Sual Ninguez. We go a basic on Inform Arthur. We go Hunter on Neymar, Hunter on Team of the Year Mbappe. What's that, an artist? I think we leave that, do we? On Wijnaldum, not sure what we give him, and then Hawk on Briand, but obviously we sub him straight off for Felipe Anderson in this game and move Mbappe into that striker role. And actually no, we go with Catalyst, I believe that is the lightning symbol. So we have Catalyst on Wijnaldum, and as you can see, we pick our last player and then swap all the players back. I was just seeing here what I wanted to do. couldn't make my mind up between these players. None of them really helped us out, but we go with that, what are they called? Screamer Forsberg, that's it. And then we put all our players back in, as you can see, in the right positions that you want the chemistry styles to be from. And yeah, it's just, this is a cool idea, and I've been wanting to do it for ages, but every time I do a draft I just forget. But yeah, these 2 times I did remember. So we're all done there. Pick the manager, like I said, and you'll get your FUT draft summary once you've done that. And yeah, we get a 187, which is pretty average for this stage in the game, but quite high for the Switch, as we don't have so many high cards like on consoles. But yeah, we back out, go straight back in, go into online draft, and as you can see, we've got all the players with their new chemistry styles. So yeah, just very simple to do, and hopefully we walking you through it like this has helped you out, and yeah, explain it quite simply of how to do it. But yeah, obviously if you don't, to just keep going back through these little sections and you'll see how I've done it. But yeah, you'll see this guy, this is the guy we come up against, who, to be fair to him, was just an unbelievable finisher. 4 goals with that Aguero, and 1 with Fernandinho, and he just was taking shots, and he was just great at it. And yeah, take my hat off to him, fair play, he deserved the win. We did have a couple of chances later on to make it 5-5, and I was gutted when we did lose that one. As you can see, we had more shots, more possession, but yeah, like I say, fair play to that guy, he deserved it. And then you'll see what packs we get here. I believe we get 3 gold packs, which I want to save all these packs for next episode of the RTG to open them as a live pack opening video. And then we just got some more soul stuff here. And yeah, that is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to bring you the packs next episode. Let me know how you're getting on. Let me know if you try the draft, the chemistry style glitch. And yeah, check out all the links in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.